Hello, welcome. This little amalgamation of art clips from me spans over like a month and a half. It's just a lot of art. You're gonna see a lot of different projects. The reason it spans over so much time is because I got sick. So you'll see that too. You won't see that, but you'll hear about it. With, that one thing that everyone's getting sick with. So that was fun. But on the bright side, we got baby chicks. So there's a lot of footage of really cute, tiny little chickens. So you would enjoy that. I don't want to say much else. Just sit back, relax, like the video if you still feel so inclined. And yeah, that's this one for you.
You got a little friend, maybe? Oh, wow. Wow. All right, well, I'm gonna get you up. Yeah, let's get up for the day. Here I am in my element. It's Saturday. I went out last night. Yay me. So now I'm having a slow paint Saturday. I'm sure you can hear the birds. I'm just mother henning. They're running around my feet. And I'm painting a duck butt. But I'm actually using a glazing technique, which is not how I normally paint, but I think so smart and big brain, and I was taught it really recently. So right now I have sort of just like a rough grayscale duck butt in the water, and I'm just gonna keep pulling the contrast on this until it looks like the right shape, and then I'll let it dry and I'll go over with the color. And I think this is a fun little thing for me to do. Somehow my paint has gone moldy, like while it was closed. Excuse me? Good morning. This is me just getting out of bed. This is what I look like. But it's a beautiful day. Alright, let me show you. A beautiful day in the studio, and the baby birds are absolutely loving the sun. They're heating right up in that little sunbeam right there, and isn't that the most precious thing you've ever seen? Really cute because they're trying to take a dust bath in my carpet, but there's nothing for them to dust bath in. Oh, babies. Goals for today are really just to work on this duck butt. Like, that's literally it. That's all I'm doing. So, that'll be fun.
So I'm using in a lot of these clips a glazing technique, and I'm glazing with retarder and just acrylic paint. This is new to me, but I started doing it in an art class that I took, and it was just really cool. So I started putting it into all the paintings that I was painting, and I kind of regret that a little bit just because I feel like they would have been finished sooner had I just painted the normal way. But I really wanted to try this, and I love learning about it, so that was cool. I do think I went a little bit overboard doing it on so many, but the duck butt that I'm painting in this vlog is finished, and maybe I'll insert a little photo here for you. And it turned out amazing. The levels of color and layers and just little hints of depth that I wouldn't have been able to do if I was just doing like regular mixed colors is really wild to me, and I feel like that was a huge thing to learn, and it'll really improve my art. But yeah, so I did the glazing technique. I know there's a proper name for it. I think it's grisaille, or it's some French word. I'll put the text here because I don't want to try and pronounce it. But yeah, I did that on some of the leaves and foliage in this painting, as well as the duck butt. I haven't finished this particular painting as of the time of recording, but I'm hoping to soon, and it's turning out alright. I'm pretty happy with it. Any art in like a long time because I've been so sick. Maybe it was the forbidden disease that we all know. Maybe it was something else. So I've been dealing with that. If you can hear, my voice hasn't really recovered. And then today I went and got blood work done, and that took like literally my whole day because one, I have really bad veins. It took 2 nurses and 3 needles just to get in here. And yeah, the healthcare system just took forever. But I'm home now. I'm gonna hopefully work on this painting, which is a original piece, which is exciting because a lot of the time what I'm doing, sorry. A lot of the time what I'm doing are just studies or like something that I wanted to paint for fun, but this one is something that I actually built up a concept for. I did that a couple days ago, but you'll see the footage now. And this is just the base layer. I wanted it to look like a forest floor, because that's kind of what it's gonna be, and I didn't want to go too detailed with it, so I just left it like that. Anyways, I'm gonna work on that today and do nothing else because that's all I can handle. So, like I said earlier, this video covers a long span of time, and so much has changed in my life since I started filming for this vlog. and usually I just film little interesting bits until I feel like I have enough, and then I edit all together. And in this case, all those bits just happen to be over the course of like a month and a half, 2 months. The chickens have grown and they are big now and strong and healthy. I got sick and now I'm healthy again, thank goodness. I was watching these clips back and I was absolutely astounded at how bad my voice sounds when I was still just recovering. And a lot of things changed in my personal life as well. I honestly, over the past couple weeks, not while filming this, but currently, I haven't been painting. I've just been taking a step back from it. And I think I just felt myself being on the brink of burnout, and I didn't want to push myself any further, so I'm just taking a couple weeks off to recover from that. And after editing this, I actually started to feel a little bit more inspired again, so I will probably be painting again very soon here. This video has so many different projects in it, and about half of them ended up getting finished by the point that I'm editing this. So if there's something that you saw and you didn't feel like you got to see the full finalized product, pop over to my Instagram because everything is on there. That's my archive.
A lot of things are happening. You're cold, Izzy. Tuck him under the light.
I have so much drip and pizzazz with these. Look at her little floofin, her little shoulder floofin.